So I'm finally getting around to taking the door apart for Shelly because we need that interior for Mellow. Don't know if that door is going to be salvageable or not, so we'll still take it to a body shop and see if they can reskin it. But thanks to our buddy Trevor, we found a new parts car. This one here has the correct front. Fenders are in better shape, doors in better shape. It's got some interior goodies. So we got ourselves a parts car. We're gonna take it apart, and then it becomes somebody's dirt car if they want to come get the back half of it. Got some nice ET mags. Those look pretty sweet on the Omega, eh? So yeah, another car to take apart. And we'll swap the parts out with Mellow. So I got the door all together, the proper lock in it from the yellow door, as well as the interior panel. So I need is a couple friends to come over now, help me lift it. We'll get that installed on the Mellow. I guess it'll no longer be a green car because blue and yellow make green. Red and yellow make orange. It's going to be the orange car soon. So I got most of the interior out of this car. With it being black interior, I'm wondering if I'm going to be able to sell some of it on some of the Chevelle sites to try and recoup some of Shelly's money. So we got basically a complete black interior, all the panels, even the seatbelts. I'm going to pull the seatbelts out. I honestly think this car may be a little bit of a gold mine. I hope she at least gets her money back out of it. So let's keep ripping it out. So it's all the black interior, got it in the garage. Got the driver's door ready now to swap onto Mellow. Center console, I put that all together now too, so it's a matter now of trying to sell some of the stuff, see if we can recoup our money. I've been at it for 3 hours. Pretty much the interior is gutted. Still want to remove the dash pad and a few more things. There's some gauges in there too. I'd like to take those out. And got a friend who's interested in making the car into a dirt track car. So Mr. Dan Clem is going to take what remains of it. I believe we're going to put some of the remnants from the 76 back on here to make it, you know, kind of a full car, so he can do his slalom, his dirt track stuff. And oh, somebody's texting me, so got hamburgers on the grill. It's been a long evening here, so this fat guy's hungry. Today, I'm gonna start taking off that front clip, especially the nose piece. See how much of this I can get done myself. The 7643 Chevelle is now all 73 under the expert supervision of Amanda. I got the front clip on. Oh, I still got to do the license plate. So there's the old front clip. The grill's out of a 76. The headlight pods 74 along with the bumper, which has noticeably difference. These little bolts here and the jack holes are the only differences, but that's enough to drive Shelly crazy. And I understand, because I had that 74 bumper on my Nova for God knows how long before I found another 73. So I think I'm going to take it for a drive and surprise Shelly. It looks good. Go check out your car.
Wow! That looks so good. Babe?
Yep.
That looks so awesome.
And the bumper's even level this time.
That looks amazing. Thank you. Oh, come here, thank you. Come here. Thank you.
I knew she'd like it. See how I backed in for effect so you wouldn't see it?
Yes, that's awesome.
So the more we busted our parting this car out, the more and more we realize that there aren't very many parts that we can use or sell. Dash clock doesn't work. We've got spare heater controls. I mean, we could try selling the seats and that. But some of the real good parts I was hoping to sell, like the dash, the clock, the console and that, we're not able to. The console and shifter we gave to Brandon because of all Brandon's help over the years, so that's a no-brainer. We will help Brandon in any way we can. But the more we went through this thing, stripping what was left of the inside, the more I realized that my advice to Shelly to buy this piece of maybe not have been a
It
good
was
buy.
both of us. It wasn't just you.
Yeah, but I should have been the voice of reason.
And so should have I. We both went at it. Because how often do you find this kind of car?
Yeah.
You don't.
I mean, at least we got the front clip.
And that's huge.
Yeah, but was the front clip worth the $600?
Well, we saved us a trip to Brandon.
I'm not happy.
I know. Learn a lesson.
Yeah, the expensive way.
Yeah.
At least we can still try and get the mags off, but looking at that and how corroded and crusty this one is, I don't even think we're going to get anything for the mags now either, besides maybe for the Omega. I'm pissy. I'm really pissy. So we've put the old fender from Mellow on here that got damaged when the bumper wrapped around the front when the dump truck hit it. And here's the fender here we've taken off, and it's actually pretty solid, minus the antenna hole. So I'm pleased with that fender. Shelly just helped finish putting this back on. Now she's taken off the driver's fender, which she's not done yet.
Nope.
Motoring along.
We're getting there.
Yep. It's hot watching a chick work on a car.
No,
Oh yeah, it is.
it's not.
All right, DDS. Now we're going to go to you. If you'll comment on Facebook, is it hot watching a chick
No.
work on a car?
No, it's not.
Is it, or is it not hot?
If she's gorgeous and beautiful, then it's hot.
Which you
No,
have two.
no.
Hot Shelly. Hot Shelly.
Not really.
So we pretty much got the car all stripped down. We got the fenders off. The fenders actually look pretty decent from the inside, the corners and all that. So I have a feeling we may use them yet. We got the other fenders on the car. Not sure what we're doing with the hood yet. And unfortunately I broke the symbol on the trunk lid trying to remove it. There's 4 pegs in it, and that didn't come off very nicely. So sorry, Shelly. Broke your pegs.
It's okay.
But other than that, I think we got some decent parts. Still got to wait for a couple people to come over so we can put the door on Mellow. But I think we're done for tonight. I'm kind of hungry.
Oh yeah. Starving.
Yeah, I think we need to go find some food.
Yeah.
It's always sad when you have to part a car out, but we also got to be thankful for organ donation of old parts cars. So, what I'm trying to say, the car will not die in vain, and a lot of its parts will go on and
Yeah.
help another 73 out. But I know I always get a little choked up when I'm parting out a car because they're classics. They don't build them like this anymore, and that sucks. But sometimes, you know, the Canadian cars, look at that rust. Oh, you probably can't see it because there's no light there. But the rust hole there and around the wheel well. Never mind, you can see right through the floor. It's unfortunate the Canadian climate is so hard on our cars. But it shall live on with Mellow. The orange car. The orange car, because yellow and red makes...
No. It's Mellow.
Mellow orange.
No.
Yeah. We call it like the sunrise. Oh. Okay, Mellow. Or banana boat.
No.
I still like banana boat. Why not?
Mellow. Mellow.
Alright. I still want to take those rims off.